Get ready to match the stars. Ron Palillo, Brett Summer, Charles Nelson Reilly, Joyce Bulifant, Richard Dawson, and Mary Wickes as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game PM. And now, here's the star of Match Game PM, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, Johnny Olson. Thank you, friends. Nice of you to join us. Now, follow me over here, and we'll have a word or two of greeting to all of these lovely and gifted celebrities here. You remember the late Brett Summers and Charles Engineer Bill, Charles Nelson Reilly.
Striped suits are back.
They are striped. Yeah, I see you're wearing your stripes. Yes, and of course, good King Richard here is another one of our regulars.
I love you, Gene.
I love you, Richard.
Thank you.
We get Mary Wickes of Doc as often as we can, because she's terrific. And he's terrific, too. So welcome back, Potter, Ron Palillo. Yeah. And this girl, we just keep her around because she's a good kisser.
Mwah.
Okay, now let's say hello to our players, Linda Bigot and Rick Machado. How are you?
Fine.
Good. Now, we'd like to find out a little bit about each of you. And Rick, will begin with you.
Okay, Gene, I'm from Modesto, California. I'm a sales representative, and I've been married 4.5 months now.
4.5 months.
Right.
Well, we congratulate you on your recent wedding.
Thank you.
Everything working out okay?
Oh, just fine. Beautiful.
Splendid. Right. Now, we wish you the best of luck. And Linda, what about you? Where are you from?
I'm an elementary school teacher from Arlington Heights, Illinois, right outside of Chicago.
Yeah.
And we just recently moved to L.A., and I'm living in Manhattan Beach right now.
You like it out here?
I love it.
Good.
Love
now,
it.
may I point out to each of you that you'll be trying to match as many of our celebrities as you can, and the one who has scored the most at the end of the third round will be the winner, and we'll go on to play the Big Money Super Match, which can pay off over $10,000. Okay, there it is. Now, Rick, you'll go first. You may have A or B.
B, please.
You want B? We're off and running, and here it is. Milton is so afraid of germs, every night before he goes to bed, Milton boils his blank.
Got it.
He's so afraid of germs.
Yeah.
He boils his blank.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute, Charles.
How slow doth time, the subtle thief of youth, steal upon my 120th year.
Oh.
And if he doesn't hurry up, it's going to be my 122nd.
Okay, he's got it. We'll come over here to Rick Machado. Did you hear that? I'll give it to you one more time. Milton is so afraid of germs, every night before he goes to bed, Milton boils his blank.
Boils his wife, Gene.
He boils his wife.
Right.
Really?
Right.
Well, that might hurt a little. Ron, what'd you say?
We don't know this name. Milton. He boils his pillow.
His pillow's a good one. All right, Brett, what do you say, my dear?
For all those ugly little sires in the audience, I said, Rick, wife.
Boils his wife. Okay. Before he goes to bed, Milton boils his
He
wife.
boils his pajamas.
He does, yeah. Well, that would be germ conscious, all right. Okay, Joyce, before Milton goes to bed, he boils his...
Well, if he was a cannibal, it would be his wife.
Oh,
But his PJs.
his PJs. You have two pairs of PJs so far. What do you offer, Richard?
For the cold nights, a second wife.
Another wife. Good for you, Rick. He's looking for a wife there, Mary.
Yeah, well, that's good. I tell you, this would be hard to do, but he boils his bed.
He boils his bed. Yeah.
Know what I mean? Well, he's finicky is what he is.
That would be difficult
This
indeed.
audience cleared out right away. That
All
whole
right.
bunch.
Get them out there. No, they're all right. Oh, they'll get better. Linda, you ready for yours?
I sure am.
Joyce Bulifant
What?
makes all her own clothes. Do you know that? Let me tell you about it. In
I
fact,
guessed it.
in fact, she... Now, let me tell you. In fact, she made the bra she's wearing tonight. Yeah. And she made it out of a piece of string and two blanks.
got it. I got it.
Out of a piece of string
Oh, I
and two
love my
blanks.
answers so much I can't
Yeah.
begin to tell you. I just am so crazy about my answer.
Oh, you are.
The best answer I've ever given on this show that
Now
I'd like
remember,
to bet.
you're well endowed, so don't be
well,
cruel now.
Sweetheart, would I be cruel to her?
She's well endowed.
Well, I think she's well
I'm
endowed.
not Fanny Flagg, but I'm not Joyce Bulifant either.
That's for damn sure.
Okay, Linda, are you ready? Joyce Bulifant makes all her own clothes. In fact, she's made the bra she's wearing tonight. She made it out of a piece of string and two blanks.
2 pieces of cotton.
And 2 pieces of cotton. 2 pieces of cotton. All right. What'd you say to this?
Coconuts.
2 coconuts. Now, in all fairness, right, you haven't taken a good look lately.
Well, I can
Very
explain it.
impressive
He's the sort of guy that makes mountains out of molehills.
It makes mountains out of molehills. All right, Brett, you're up.
She made it out of 2 coconuts. She just didn't put it on. That's all.
I see.
No, sir. I'll tell you what she made it. A piece of string and 2 buttons.
2 buttons. All right. Looking for pieces of cotton for that
I
player.
just said paper cut.
Paper cut. You're not too familiar with that
Never
part.
heard of Dixie Bulifant? She was great in
Dixie Bulifant. Oh, that's someone else, of course. Linda is looking for a little... Oh. What is happening here?
Well, just in case you wanted to see.
Oh, I see. No, I'm not a peeper there. What do you say there? Made it out of a piece of string and 2
I
what?
didn't say I know. 2 tennis balls.
That's where the popular expression came from. It's a teacup. All right, Richard.
Still building up your part, huh? What was the...
She made it out of a piece of string and 2 blanks.
2 eggshells.
2 eggshells.
Soft-boiled.
Soft-boiled. Oh, that's nice.
Fried.
Here.
Fried.
Mary, tell us the truth.
Well, I'll tell you, because she wants comfort above all else, so she made out a piece of string and 2 English muffins. Soft and nice. Feel good.
Dear me. Oh. The trouble with this show is that when I hear an answer like that, I immediately get a picture in my head. And it's really can be quite disturbing.
Would you
So
like
there's
to go
round
to
1.
breakfast?
What? Yeah, let's go to breakfast.
Your bra or his?
Toasted lightly. No, Rick, you've got 2 and you ain't got nothing.
Not yet.
But we got 2 more rounds for you, but right now we've got this for you. We're ready to press right on here, and I will push a button with my magic finger, reveal our second round questions. Now let's see. Rick, you're ahead, so you go first.
B, please.
B it is. The Tidy Bowl Man is really athletic. He just bought a blank board for his tank. Tidy Bowl Man is really athletic. You don't play and you don't play.
Oh,
Tidy Bowl Man is really athletic. He just bought a blank board for his tank. Believe
You
me.
ever noticed how his eyes glaze over?
Yes, they do. A blank board for his tank. All right.
Sweet.
Okay. All right, we'll come over here to Rick. Tidy Bowl Man is really athletic, Rick. He just bought a blank board for his tank.
Surfboard.
Surfboard, you say? I didn't know the water was so agitated in there. What did you say?
Very impressive, Rick. Surfboard.
Surfboard it is. 1 for Rick. Charles?
Surfboard.
Surfboard. Surfboard. You play? Yeah. What do you
He
say?
yells out there, make waves.
What is that? Another surfboard. Oh. He's doing okay. He's got 5 already. All he needs is you, Mary.
Well, I tell you, this is convertible. It can be a surfboard or a diving board.
No.
Well,
That was a nice try.
Well-
Diving board's a good answer. Nothing wrong with that at all, is there? Linda, are you ready for yours?
Okay.
Is it lonely? I'll read the question here.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. Now listen to this. 102-year-old Mrs. Perkins says,
I
just sat down, but I jumped up quick because I sat down on old man Periwinkle's blank. You didn't get it. There it is, Sonny.
I got it.
He's kind of cute. You know that? You always wear glasses?
Right. Oh, man, Perry.
All right.
When I retire from show business, this isn't it.
Right in answer.
Okay.
Just sat down at old man Periwinkle's blank. Right?
Look, Charles is finished.
Charles, it's
Charles
finished.
is...
We're
time
waiting
in
for
3
Miss
years.
Dummy of 1970-12.
Just a minute.
Okay. Now, here we go.
Oh, wait, I got a better one.
Oh, dear me.
Oh, goody.
What I have to put up with.
Well, it makes more sense.
Now,
Certainly
Linda,
don't wanna make-
102-year-old Mrs. Perkins said, I just sat down, but I jumped up quick because I sat down on old man Periwinkle's blank.
Lap.
Lamp. Oh, really?
Yeah, she'd jump up quick.
Oh, I see.
Brilliant.
All right. Well, Ron?
Well, I figured that his nose.
Oh,
What can I tell you?
things are lively at the old home, aren't they?
Look, dippity snap. I said that she sat down on his teeth. She didn't jump up till they snapped at her.
Oh, okay. What did you say, Charles?
I was going to say truss for a laugh, but that's not so nice. I said upper.
On his uppers. Teeth seems to be the answer here, Linda. Joyce, what are you offering?
Teeth.
You're offering teeth?
False teeth.
Okay. False teeth. Just, but I jumped up quick because I sat down on old man Periwinkle's...
Dentures.
Dentures! Mary Wickes.
False teeth.
All right. That would have been gangbusters for that.
We had the most
Yeah.
matches. We win.
You win.
You matched each other, but not her. Okay, we go to round 3, and Rick, you're ahead, so we'll ask you again to make a selection.
Gene, I've got to stick with B.
B has been lucky for you. There's only one person you have not matched, and that's...
Honey bun.
Guess who?
At last, my place in the sun.
It's lonely up at the top, isn't it? Really? While watching television, Sidney said, you can tell that this is an old rerun.
Right.
Blank has hair. You can tell it's an old rerun because blank has hair.
Now, that's easy.
Well, that's a very easy one.
Easiest one
More
I've heard
usually
all
it
day.
is.
Let's all tell her how easy it is and make her nervous so she can't think of an answer. You got
Wrong.
it. Okay, leave her alone.
I hope I've got the billing right.
All right, put it in the slot there, and away we go.
Oh, the slot. Forgot about slot.
Rick, while watching television, Sidney said you can tell that this is an old rerun. Blank has hair.
Lassie?
Huh?
Lassie?
You don't understand this
I remember
question.
that now.
Boy, you don't understand this question, do you?
No, no,
Well,
I'm not
now-
that old.
No, yeah.
Thanks, Mary.
Well, no.
No, that's quite all right.
Mary,
Oh.
show him your answer, and then he'll have an understanding.
Yul Brynner.
Yul Brynner. You know what I mean? Sure. Yul Brynner, or Kojak, or any of those answers would have been
You're
nifty
all in
there.
my will. Don't worry.
Well, let's see. Linda, now you know what you have to do. You got to match 5 to stay in the game. You could win it if you match everybody, though. Listen to this. Audrey said, my husband, the surgeon, has been a surgeon too long. Last Thanksgiving, before he carved the turkey, he blanked it.
Like it?
My husband, the surgeon.
Before he...
He's been a surgeon too long. You see, last Thanksgiving, before he carved the turkey, he blanked it.
Surgeon is the
Surgeon.
operative
Yeah,
word.
surgeon.
Did you get that little play on
Right.
words there? Before
My husband-
he carved the turkey,
He blanked
he
it.
blanked it. Sure, hon.
All right.
And I think it's a good idea. Whatever he did. This person
Okay.
they're writing are novice.
Here we come over here to Linda. Put it in the slot, Joyce. Audrey said, my husband, the surgeon, has been a surgeon too long. Last Thanksgiving, before he carved the turkey, he blanked it.
He disinfected it. It's a good answer.
He
Isn't that good,
disinfected
Gene?
it. Yeah, well, that's what they do. They
disinfect it.
paint the area with that red stuff or whatever to
nurses
disinfect it.
do
Yeah,
that.
the nurses do. Oh, I see. Ron, what'd you say?
He anesthetized.
Anesthetized it. Anesthetized it.
I thought of it, but I
Yeah,
couldn't
you
spell
couldn't.
it.
Spelling doesn't count here. We could have figured it out. Now you got to match everybody else to stay in the game. What'd you say, Brett?
I love her picking on somebody's spelling.
Yes.
I
this
remember
one.
a couple of words that were non-recognizable. No, I said that he operated on it.
He operated on it, so that means Rick Machado wins the game. Have the rest of you. talk to you, Linda. We thank you very much for being here. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you very much. I enjoyed it.
Linda Baggett, ladies and
Thank
gentlemen. There she goes. While she's spinning off, we're going to spin these messages just for you. How do you feel? All right. Here we are with Rick Machado. It's time now for the Big Money Super Match where you can win over $10,000. And to do that, we have 2 audience matches for you. And I want to point out, whatever you win in these audience matches, you'll have a chance to multiply by 10. Here we go. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blank freeze. Blank freeze. Now, the answer that group of people gave most frequently is worth $500 to you if you match it. If you match the middle one, you get $250, and then the bottom one gets you $100. And 3 of our celebrities are permitted to suggest answers.
Charles.
Oh, I got 2 goodies.
Brr, freeze.
Deep.
Deep freeze is one.
Brett.
How about antifreeze?
Antifreeze.
And Richard, please.
Oh, something that Joyce always eats. Frosty Freeze.
Frosty freeze.
Don't you like that? That's how I get to her. I buy her one of those, she'll do anything.
Right. Frosty freeze, deep freeze, and antifreeze are the 3. Now, you may have a better idea. It's up to you entirely.
I think I'm going to go with deep freeze.
Deep freeze is what you want. That's the one that Charles gave you. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. We'll begin down at the bottom by revealing the $100 response. Tasty freeze. Is that what you meant instead of frosty freeze?
No, Frosty Freeze.
You meant frosty
that
freeze.
little soft ice cream.
Yeah, well, that's what that is.
I think that's alcohol.
We are looking for deep freeze. Let's see if it's under the $250 number. Antifreeze.
It's going to be...
Getting close. Last chance for deep freeze. Slide it, Earl. Deep freeze it is. Congratulations to you. You got it. Okay. Very good. Now, Rick, you've won $500, which means the least you'll be playing for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. We're going to see now how much more you can win with the second audience match. Here we go. Count your blank. All right. Whom do you call on?
Ron, please.
Ron. Blessings.
All right.
Richard.
Count your lucky stars.
Count your lucky stars.
Brett.
How about...
I have this to sell to you, ladies. For $2.
I don't like that.
For $1?
I don't want to buy it up. What about count your money?
Count your monies. Count your money. Count your blessings. Count your lucky stars. You want one of those?
I have to stick with count your blessings.
Count your blessings. Okay, that's Ron's answer. Let's find out if it's under the $100 response. Slide it, Earl. Earl, you're having a little trouble back there? Have we fed Earl lately? Got to throw some food in there once in a while, too. No, we haven't fed him. We are looking for count your blessings. May we see the $250 number? Count your chickens. That's don't count your chickens.
Yeah, right. That's...
What do they know? All right, let's see the top number. Here it is. All right. Attaboy. You want another $500? We multiply that by 10, which makes $5,000. We add that to the previous $5,000. You got a pot of $10,000 to shoot for. Now, to collect, you've got to match 1 celebrity exactly.
Richard, please.
All right.
Well, I must warn you, count your chickens. Whatever that means.
Stand on the adhesive tape and face me. And if you're ready, Richard, you guys get your ESP going between the 2 of you. See if you can both come up with the same answer to this. Break a blank. Break a blank. Well, he didn't take any time at all for that, Rick. It's up to you now to give us the same answer, but you think he is written on that card. Break a
promise.
The audience is ohing and ahhing there. That may be able to tell you something there. Richard, he says break a promise. We'll match it for $10,000.
No, I said break a leg.
Break a leg.
I've been saying that to people all day. You what? I've been saying it to people all day. Break a leg.
It's a good luck symbol, isn't it?
For good luck,
Yes.
right?
You've been
Yes.
saying that all day, and now you
All
say
day.
that. Yeah.
A whole day.
Where were you when we needed you, Rick?
I don't know. I was
Rick.
backstage saying break a leg.
Poor Rick has only won $1,000. I think that's pretty terrific, Rick. Congratulations to you. We'll be back in a moment. Well, listen, it's been dandy for us up here, and we hope it's been dandy for you. And before we go, there are a couple of things I want to take care of. Richard has a new show. It's called Family Feud, and I want you to... I'm sorry I can't mention the name of the network.
Oh, I understand that. What's the first three letters of the alphabet?
ABC.
That's the network it's on.
I'm sorry. Speaking of ABC, Ron Palillo is also on ABC, right?
On Thursday nights.
On Thursday with Welcome Back, Cotter. A nifty bunch of people. And you.
I've taken over Dickie's job as manager of Newberry's.
Oh, I see. That's right.
Now that he has his own show.
You walk up and down the aisles?
Yes, and
Okay.
pinch the shoplifter
That's enough of that.
in the rear end.
Enough of that. Join us next week for more big prizes, more cash here, and more celebrities on Match Game PM. Gene Rayburn, goodbye.